Everything that's going on all over the country. It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, we're having problems in Salt Lake.
Have you got a lot? Do you have a lot of snow there?
It melted, but we had snow for Easter.
And are the plants and flowers in bloom?
Not really.
No?
Still drab looking, gray and nasty.
Is that so? What do you think of the weather here? Isn't it beautiful?
Very nice here. Lovely.
Why, we have gorgeous weather here. Uh-huh.
Let's see. Are you gonna sing anything for us, or?
Sing anything for us? Now, what should I sing? Two Little Girls in Blue? An old man gazed at a photograph and a locket in worn for years, when his nephew then asked him the reason why the picture had caused him tears. Come listen, he said, and I will tell you, my lad, a story that's strange but true. Your father and I at the school one day met two little girls in blue. Two little girls in blue clad, two little girls in blue. They were sisters, we were brothers, and learned to love the two. One little girl in blue clad, who won your father's heart, became your mother, and I married the other, but we have drifted apart. The picture's one of those girls, he said, and to me she was once a wife. I thought her unfaithful and quarreled, lad, and parted that night for life. But I fancy and cherish a heart, lad, a heart that was brave and true. For two better girls never lived than those two little girls in blue. Now, why don't you sing me a song?
Because I can't sing.
You can't sing? Well, I can't sing either as far as that's concerned. While the shot and shell were streaming upon a battlefield, the boys in blue were fighting their noble flag to shield. Came a cry from their brave captain, look, boys, our flag is down. Who will volunteer to save it from disgrace? I will, a young voice shouted. I will bring it back or die. Then sprang into the thickest of the fray. Saved the flag, but gave his young life, all for his country's sake. They brought him back and softly heard him say, just break the news to mother. She knows how dear I love her, and tell her not to wait for me, for I'm not coming home. Just say that there is no other that can take the place of mother. Just kiss her dear sweet lips for me, and break the news to her. From afar, a noted general had witnessed this brave deed. Who saved our flag? Speak up, boys. It was noble, brave indeed. There he lies, says the captain. He is sinking very fast. Then turned aside to hide away a tear. The general then knelt down beside the boy, spoke words that touched each and every heart that day. "'Tis my son, my brave young hero. I thought you safe at home. Forgive me, Father, for I ran away. Just break the news to Mother. She knows how dear I love her. And tell her not to wait for me, for I'm not coming home. Just say that there is no other that can take the place of Mother. and kiss her dearly sweet lips for me, and break the news to her. Now shut it off. Can you? Can you shut it off?
Well, I want you to tell me where those songs come from.
Why, what do you mean?
Where did you learn those?
Oh, listen, I've been singing those songs since I was 16 years of age.
Which was 73 years ago?
Older than that.
83 years ago? Yeah.
More than that. I've sang these songs. The Man in the Moon. You want to listen to The Man in the...
You were born in
84.
1884.
And 16 years would make it 1884 would make it 1890, wouldn't it? Huh?
1900.
1900. Well, take it, let it go at that. You want to hear The Man in the Moon?
The Man in the Moon?
Yeah.
Let me move. Okay, I've got it running now.
It's going.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You were going to sing us about the Man in the Moon?
Man in the Moon. Everybody has a sweetheart underneath the rose. Everybody loves somebody, so the story goes. I've a sweetheart, you all know him just as well as me. Every evening I can see him shortly after tea. My sweetheart's the man in the moon. I'm going to get married next June. He would fill me with bliss just to give him one kiss. But I know that a dozen I never would miss. I'm going up in a great big balloon to see my sweetheart in the moon. Then behind some dark cloud where there's no one allowed, I will make love to the man in the moon. I have often wondered where he spends his time all day. Perhaps he has another sweetheart many miles away. Maybe some other dark-haired maiden daily he does woo. But as long as I don't catch him, I'll believe him true. My sweetheart's the man in the moon. We're going to get married next June. It would fill me with bliss just to give him one kiss. But I know that a dozen I never would miss. We're going up in a great big balloon to see the old man in the moon. Then behind some dark cloud where there's no one allowed, I'll make love to the man in the moon. Now take a rest.
Now, do those come from England, from London?
No, those are American
Those are
songs.
American songs.
Why, sure.
You were born in England.
I was born in England. I came here when I was a year and a half old.
Oh, so you don't remember anything about it?
No.
You ever been back to England?
No, never. Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I was in London for a couple of weeks once.
Yes. How do you like it?
They were having a drought. It was terrible.
Oh.
It was hot.
Did you find your father's birthplace? Your father? No, your uncle was born there.
Yeah,
Rube.
Father was born in Spokane. I was there a couple of years ago.
Yeah, father. You didn't go to see your... Did you go to see your father's birthplace?
I couldn't even find the area of town I was in.
What do you know about that?
I'd get lost in big cities.
Well,
I guess Spokane isn't that big a city, but I got lost anyway.
isn't that so? You didn't look up any of the relations.
I talked to, what's her name?
Who? Frances?
Frances.
Yes?
Talked to her on the phone for a while.
Yes?
Yeah.
Well, there's a half a dozen Sosses up there.
Yeah.
They'd have been tickled to death to meet you.
There were 2 or 3 in the phone book.
Mm-hmm. They would have been tickled to death to meet you.
Yeah, I was working. I just didn't have the time to... had a sick computer and everything I had to deal with.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
This is Mama, and that's Papa. And this is the oldest brother, Mandel. And this is his wife, and this is Lillian.
Oh, okay.
And then comes Hill,
Yeah, I mean,
and that's his wife. She passed away when her baby was 9 months old. Oh, and this is the oldest sister, Sarah, and that's her husband. And then comes who? Then comes Rube, and he wasn't married. See? And this is my sister May, and this is me, and that's my husband. This is Ida. She was just a youngster. Maybe she was 14 years old. And this is Abe. He wasn't married. And this is Esther. This is this fellow's oldest child. That's his oldest daughter. And this is Nathan. This is the baby of the family. He just passed away a short time ago. So how's that? And this is John and Sarah, grandchildren. Light.
it's hard to see in the daylight. It's on. It really is on. It just can't see it.
Okay, you want me to sing?
Yeah.
I fell in love with the prettiest little girl that you did ever see. I often thought I would marry her, for dearly she loved me. Her dear old parents, they were rich. She had a large income. The only objection that I had with the girl, she was fond of chewing gum. I took her to a country dance. They all thought she was dumb. She never said one word to them, but stood and chewed that gum. I did propose and was accepted. The wedding day had come. The preacher stood to tie the knot, and her mouth was full of gum. I got disgusted and I left the place, and I went upon a bum. I decided I'd never marry the girl that was fond of chewing gum. How do you like that one?
Different one?
Yeah. What did he say to Little Girls in Blue? Did I sing
I
that?
think you sang that one. What was the other one?
Oh. You know, I got a dozen here. Oh, once there lived side by side two little maids, used to dress just alike, hair down in braids, blue gingham pinafores, stockings of red, little sunbonnets tied on each pretty head. When school was over, secrets they would tell, whispering arm in arm down by the well. One day a quarrel came, hot tears were shed. You can't play in my yard. And the other said, I don't want to play in your yard. I don't like you anymore. You'll be sorry when you see me sliding down my cellar door. You can't holler down my rain barrel, and you can't climb my apple tree. I don't want to play in your yard if you won't be good to me. Soon school days passed away, sorrows and bliss, but love remembers yet each quarrel and each kiss. In sweet dreams of childhood, we hear the cry, you can't play in my yard, and the old reply, you can't play, I don't want to play in your yard. I don't like you anymore. You'll be sorry when you see me sliding down my cellar door. You can't holler down my rain barrel. You can't climb my apple tree. I don't want to play in your yard if you won't be good to me. A young man sits at twilight, a-dreaming of his fate. And the door is gently opened. A maiden steps inside. "'Tis mad," she says, and clasps her closely to his heart in pride. "I could not live without you, dear," she says, and blushes red. "So I came to you, ta-da-da-da," then softly, softly said, "If a star should wed a flower, it must fall from its stalk on high, and the flower to reach the star must roof from its stalk and die. 'Tis the same when women do love, for by their love they live, and like the star and flower, they must die for the love that they give." It's not too good. "A red rose, uncle," a maid said with delight unto the man who sat with down-bowed head. "I cannot, child," he answered, "I'll wear the rose of white. My life was shattered by a rose of red. You see, I had a sweetheart, a singer on the stage. In anger from her side one night I fled. Time proved I deeply wronged her, and in a jealous rage I sent a little letter note to her which read, "When you sing tonight, wear a rose of white, means that you forgive me again. But if in red you wear a rose instead, it means that my thoughts are in vain." I never knew that her love was untrue. All thoughts of the future had fled. For instead of white, she wore that night the fatal rose of red. How many do you want me to sing?
Did you sing Once There Lived Side by Side?
Yeah,
Did you sing that?
yeah. And I sang,
Can I sing it too?
yeah. Go on, you sit down here and sing it.
No, you come on, get up and stand.
And I sung Chewy Gum, huh?
No, stand up and sing Once There Lived Side by Side. Come on.
I sang that to him.
Did you already?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, I'll sing you one nice one.
Why don't you stand up and sing one?
I'm running.
I'm ironing. Goodbye.
You running? I'm a poor ragged mat, my coat and my hat, and my clothes are all tattered and torn. Evening news is my cry, for sale who will buy? For I struggle for mother and I. The only fault that I had a bad dad, mean and cruel in this way. Every dollar and cent in liquor was spent until death came and took him away. Evening news, evening news, evening news, who will buy? While I roam through the street, I never look neat, for I struggle for mother and I. On a bright summer's day, when I went on my way to earn a few pennies for bread, and when I came home, my heart it did moan, for there lay my poor mother dead. Evening news, evening news, evening news, who will buy? By roaming the street, I never look neat, for I struggle for mother and I. Now, it's a bright and sunny day when a young wife went away from a husband who had wrung her heart in pain. On the table lay a note with a simple word she wrote, "Goodbye, I hope we never meet again." To her mother she returned, the home for which she'd often yearned, for every spark of love for him had fled. There he sought her out at last, with repentance of the past. But his mother met him at the door and said, she was happy till she met you, and the fault is all your own. If she wishes to forget you, why don't you leave her alone? She has come to her dear mother just because there is no other. She'll be happy in her own sweet home. I have come to say goodbye, said the husband with a sigh. Just let me take her to my heart again. But the mother said too late, all her love has turned to hate. So go your way, your pleadings are in vain. But she's my wife, the husband cried. You can't take her from my side. The law forbids you part us, we are wed. But the mother turned away, and she firmly murmured nay, and once again unto him firmly said, she was happy till she met you, and the fault is all your own. If she wishes to forget you, why don't you leave her alone? She has come to her dear mother just because there is no other, and she'll be happy in her mother's home.
Here comes the birthday girl. Look at the size of that orchid.
Just stay right here. Remember that when I was down there? I used to pick you up and you lived over there. And I'd say, now I remember. I had Charlie.
How are you? We got some wrong instructions. Margaret said it's on the 24th floor.
We've been all over the
Well, that's all right. You're on TV now.
Oh my goodness.
You have to come to our house to see the TV.
Oh really?
What is it?
Hi there, how are you? Oh, hello. Good to see you. How are things? I heard your roof blew off last week. That's all right. I know you are.
I didn't recognize you.
You didn't? You always
Hey, Fanny, what is this in your birthday?
Smile, you're on camera.
Your birthday.
Fine. And arriving up the west stairway is Mr. Steve Sasaya. Smile, you're on TV.
Hello, David.
This is going to be the 11 o'clock news.
Oh, really?
Pete Kaplan.
Hello.
How are you?
Tiny.
Mr.
Johnson?
Oh, and here we have and Ruth Hazard.
Oh my goodness.
You're on camera now.
Oh, great. David. Joe Brett. I'm Joe.
I mean, Joe Crater.
Yes, right.
She couldn't come and I meant to call you.
Joe Craner. No.
Brett.
Brett.
Yeah.
Francis Holden.
This is Mr. Steve. I couldn't tell you the rest. This is Steve. Tell him your name.
Hazard, not Hazard.
Hello.
What's your name?
Steve Sasson.
Steve Soss.
Get it started.
Soss. All right, Soss.
I've got a lot of friends.
Look at David there with his
So look at all these people.
This is Don Sims and Dr. Ruppel. Oh, and this is Clara. And I don't know your granddaughter's name.
Terry.
Terry. This is Terry. And you're on camera here.
Hi, how are you?
kind of Catholic was you Catholic?
John Sims, my husband, Robert Shabbat.
You can practice now?
I think that some rules are bad part.
I hope you all live to be 100 years old.
My dad was from Locksmith, and some of the old Las Vegas people. He worked with the old Maury. And my sister was back. I have anything more. I get
Yes. You and I both. I'm 39.
I never bought anything.
I know.
That's why they can't get rid of this.
Oh, well, how is it going to be though? Because with all this
Yes.
And now, the second verse. You have served life 8 decades or more. The worst of your life is behind you. You lived through depression and war. And you and me harder too. But the best is yet to come. Puberty and pimples are behind you. Now you're living hard, you say, what? you're still young and it's your birthday.
Upon a battlefield, the boys in blue were fighting, their noble flag to shield. Came a cry from their brave captain, the boys, our flag is down. Who will volunteer to save it from disgrace? I will, a young lad shouted, I'll bring it back or die. Then sprang into the thickest of the fray. Saved the flag, but gave his young life, all for his country's sake. They brought him back and softly heard him say,
Yay!
just bring the news to mother and tell her that I love her and tell her not to wait. Everybody, we don't know the words. Say that there is no other. Take the place of a mother and kiss her dear sweet lips for me and break the news to her. Now listen carefully. Get your handkerchiefs out.
Okay. This is a real tear-jerker, right? Okay.
From afar, unnoted. I'm sorry, I got hoarse.
That's okay. That's all right.
From afar, unnoted general had witnessed this brave deed. Who saved our flag? Speak up, boys. It was noble, brave indeed. There he lies, says the captain. He is thinking very fast. Then turned aside to hide away a tear. The boy, the general knelt down beside the boy, spoke words that touched each and every heart that day. Said, my son, my brave young hero, I thought you safe at home. Forgive me, Daddy, for I ran away. Everybody.
Just break the news to mother. Tell her that I love her.
Tell her not to wait for me, for I'm not coming home. Say that there is no other. And take the place of mother. And kiss her dear lips for me. And break the news to her.
to try Minuet too, honey? Is that one too hard? You're the one you did in the company.
Yeah.